Hey, this is Alyssa Smith from Plan Like a Mom. I invested in Overflow because I was finding myself putting off doing the things that I knew I needed to do, even though I didn't know quite exactly what those things were. So I have been shifting out of freelance work for website design and development and moving into coaching. And I have found that very terrifying for whatever reason. And I have been experiencing the same thing month after month after month. So as I've dabbled, I would say, in creating courses, programs, a planner in my business, I was getting the same numbers month after month after month, but it wasn't bringing in the income that I knew that I was capable of creating. And that really were my goal. So I joined Overflow really as a commitment to myself to do the work, learn the lessons that I needed to learn, and show up and do things in a way that was aligned to me. So that is, I would say, why it is that I was here and why I did that program, this program. This program was even more than that to me. I, at the beginning of this year, set an intention to be doing daily journaling work and working on myself. And like while I was doing that thing and going through the motion, I really didn't know how to practice my beliefs and do the mindset work that I knew was necessary. So I now, after having been through the program, can confidently say that I have dedicated space in my day and then have check-in points with myself throughout the day in a way that works really, really well for me, that I am practicing these beliefs. And I have a system now in place where I can check in with myself, and when something is starting to feel off, I know exactly what to look at. And literally I'm taking every single module from this program and reviewing I know exactly where I need to go to like get that refresh of Taylor telling me exactly what it is that I need to look at, so that the thinking and the lessons behind this program are truly integrated into my business and what's to come for me. I made a couple of notes just because I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything here. But the other thing that I will say is, if you jive with Taylor's energy and you want to take how Taylor approaches everything in her business and plug it into your business, and not exactly what it is that she's doing, but how she thinks about things and how she makes decisions, and plug that methodology and mindset and thinking into your business for yourself, using yourself as a leader, you are going to get so many shifts in value and everything out of this program. And I would say on a super tactical level, there are things from a tracking perspective that it's like, okay, I know that I need to be doing XYZ, and things would ebb and flow. So specifically tracking the money that is coming in and coming out of my business, and not looking at it just through money, but also looking at it through what makes sense for me. So I know that I want to be giving and giving more and more. So why am I not tracking that? But it's, so she'll help you create, and like literally, I think the first module, the fourth module, and the fifth module are all like individually worth the investment of the program itself. Like standalone by themselves, module 5 was worth the investment. Module 4 was worth the investment. Module 1 was worth the investment. The other 2 modules were amazing as well. And those actually are the ones that I'm next diving into, because I'm feeling a little more unaligned in the areas that those specifically cover. But I have a system now financially and a routine in place that I'm implemented and I'm excited to implement. And I am simultaneously working a 9 to 5, building a business on the side, paying down a ton of debt, taking vacations, raising, I think I had mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned, but I have 3 kiddos. So I'm doing a lot of things, and we have a lot of goals that we're working towards simultaneously. And so taking other people's systems and things has never worked. Like I've always had bits and pieces, but working through just module 5 was able to just set up my own system and set up my own routine in a way that is simple and straightforward and is really working for me. I'm trying to think here. Like I have nothing but amazing things to say about this program. It was something that I jumped in out of a full intuition, just knew that this was something that I needed to be a part of and knew was going to keep me from being stuck with the same results time after time after time. And I am just so excited to see what's to come in the next couple of months as I head into my launch. I'm putting together my one-on-one coaching program now, and I have just never, I tried to launch it in the past, but there was just so much mindset and practice work that I needed in place to make this selling easier. And I'm just so excited to see what's to come in the coming weeks as I get into launching it. So yeah, just, it was amazing, guys. It was amazing. I would love to see you on the other side.